everyone, this is Sonia with Carolina Georgia Mix. I'm outside today in the garden and I decided to go ahead and make a video of the garden, seeing what's going on, how everything's looking, how everything's growing. And these, you guys, are the tomatoes, which are looking great. They're doing what they're supposed to do. See any tomatoes yet? I see the blossom for the tomatoes, but I don't see any tomatoes yet. I enjoy the smell that I'm getting from them. They're giving quite an aroma, but they just don't have any tomatoes yet. So yeah, that's looking great. Have some peppers, different kinds of peppers. They're a little bit slow, but I see some of them with a little bit of blossoms on it. But yeah, and then we have rabbits and all sorts of other stuff over here eating on everything. But this is the okra, actually, that right there. And I'm kind of surprised to see that this one is as big as it is, that okra right there. So hopefully something happened. Everything is an experiment. Experiments, experiments, experiments. So with this being said, in our gardens we have the good, the bad, and the ugly. So I don't know which one y'all want to call this. I don't know if y'all want to call this the bad or the ugly. But something is eating them up real good, y'all. Look at that. Kind of make me want to rush into the fall garden. But I wanted to do this video so that I can show everyone how garden is. Sometimes it don't go as well as we want it to, but we got to continue doing it. So yeah. So all this just make me want to rush to the fall garden. So that's how those are. And I believe, I'm not sure, because they're so small. If they're overgrown or whatever, so small, so it's kind of hard to tell. And turnip, my turnip greens, y'all. I've never ever cooked the bottom part of the turnip, so this is gonna be interesting because I never cooked that before. I ate them growing up, but I never cooked it. And these are the mustard greens. These are the mustard greens, y'all. Some of them look good, but some of them are a bit overgrown. Look at that, y'all. Flowers in the garden, huh? That's what it looks like. Flowers in the garden. Overgrown. But look at the leaves. The leaves don't look overgrown at all. I don't know if it's just this variety of mustard greens, because last year I planted I think it's called a broad Florida leaf mustard greens. They didn't look small like this. So I don't know what we're gonna do about that. But my kale looks great. This is the good, y'all. I know it took a while to get here, but here's the good. You see that? Don't that look good and healthy? That's the good. See, y'all, this is the good. How good that looks? That's the good. That's the good, y'all. Okay? So, we got the good, the bad, and the ugly. I'm digging this up because I think I'm going to plant some more seeds. I'm going to drop some more seeds, y'all. I'm going to drop some more seeds. So that's why I went ahead and dug that up. And I'm going to do some more down there too, where something didn't grow. Just throw some seeds and see what it do. We're gonna make it do what it do, y'all. Okay, this is another bed. And the carrots, they are looking great. Carrots are looking great. And I don't know what kind of worm or whatever eating away these plants, but I have lots of rabbits in my backyard. I haven't seen any yet in the garden. I haven't seen any rabbit in the garden, but there's lots of rabbits. Baby rabbits, big rabbits, there are lots of rabbits. But for some reason, they haven't touched the garden yet. I'll say yet. They haven't touched the garden yet. So like I say, some things are looking great. Some things just gotta, you kind of learn what to do and how to do it next time. These are the radishes. And two different kinds of radishes. But yeah, that's them. Yeah, we got some of everything everywhere, growing everywhere in the garden. So that's another thing we're gonna have to fix for the fall garden. We're gonna have to do better labeling. There's a lot of squash and zucchini. And I believe this is an artichoke. Artichoke and artichoke. And there's another spot in the garden. So they're looking great, y'all. Hi, Milo. Hey, Milo. What you doing? Hey. No, you usually don't come in here, boy. What you doing in the garden today? Yeah, you know. Ran right on back out. All right. That's our Milo. But look at that. So I'm happy to see all these little blossoms and things on here. Lets me know something's happening good. See that, y'all? They small, but they're coming along. I'm waiting on the zucchini. That's my favorite. I enjoy squash, but it's not my favorite. But zucchini, I love it. Milo, what are you doing in here? What are you doing in here, Milo? Okay, y'all. So that's how everything's looking over here. And these are the bigger artichokes. We all know in the garden community, these videos don't give the plants any justice. No justice whatsoever. But over here, I have planted some cantaloupes and some watermelon, different varieties. Well, that's a problem, you guys. I do not remember varieties of anything. I just know now we got tomatoes. I may have 6 kinds of tomatoes. I do not remember any of the variety. I really don't. I'm sorry. I suck at that. But this tomato just came out of nowhere and just grew. And look at this one. Look at the leaves of it. You see the leaves of this? And then look at the leaves of this one over here, which I don't know what it is. I just know it's a tomato. You see that? More variety. It's hard to keep up with. And then we have some corn over there. My onions are still doing what they're doing. So, yeah, the onions still doing their thing. Cantaloupe's doing what it's going to do. But like I said, we have a variety of different vegetables, peas, and all of that good stuff. Got cucumbers. Yeah, we got a variety of different things, so I try to make the best out of everything. Look at the little cute. Look at the little cute, y'all. Look at it. Now look at this one. Wow, y'all. That's what I wanted in the garden. Watermelon and cucumbers. Those are my things. Look like my prayer's been answered. Watermelon and cucumbers. That was my main thing I wanted. So, thanks for everyone tuning in. I appreciate your time. You can leave a comment of anything that you guys will be growing this fall. I'm in Zone 7 here in Georgia. And I am looking forward to growing a fall garden as soon as this one has come to an end. And do I start the seeds for the fall garden plants in the summer, or do I wait and do that later on? Please let me know. Thank you guys for tuning in. This is Sonia with Carolina Georgia Mix, and I'm out, y'all.